Are you looking for the best RV generators? In this video we will look at some of the best RV generators on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Champion 76533 generator. Users rave about this beast of a generator from Champion, which is also one of the most versatile generators we reviewed thanks to its ability to run on either gasoline or propane. The 224cc engine has an electric starter built in, which users appreciated over having to pull on a traditional cord starter. At only 59 decibels, this generator is actually quieter than the much smaller Honda generator. At the same time, the larger engine is able to put out an impressive 3,800 watts of continuous power when running on gasoline and 3,420 watts when running on propane, which users found was enough to power their homes during emergencies above and beyond simply powering everything you could want to run inside your RV. Note that Champion also offers more powerful generators suitable for RVs, and you can find them in our Champion dual fuel generator reviews. The downside to this generator for many RV users is the size. Although the generator is on wheels, it weighs more than 95 pounds and takes up a significant amount of space. The 3.4-gallon fuel tank also adds weight when full, not to mention that the generator guzzles fuel. It runs only 9 hours at half load on gasoline, or 10.5 hours on a standard propane tank. One of the things that users liked most about this generator, beyond the high wattage, was the outlet panel. In addition to a 30A RV outlet, the generator has two standard 20A outlets for electronics not connected to your RV's electrical circuit and a second 30A twist lock outlet. All of the outlets are protected by Volt Guard to prevent power surges that could damage your electronics. Plus, there is a LED panel showing how much power is being drawn from the generator at any time, making it easy to gauge whether one additional appliance will overload the motor. Another advantage: Champion offers a 3-year warranty with lifetime technical support. Number 2. Westinghouse iGen 4500 generator. The iGen 4500 is Westinghouse's offering for RV owners who don't feel the need to power their generator off of propane and who are looking for an ultra-quiet alternative to other large generators. Despite the 224cc 4-stroke engine which is capable of putting out an impressive 3,700 watts of continuous power and 4,500 watts of surge power, the generator makes just 52 decibels of noise. That's on par with the noise produced by the WEN generator, which produces less than half the wattage. That said, the generator still guzzles fuel to produce all that power, running through its 3.4-gallon tank in just 18 hours even when running at 1/4 load. The generator also lacks the eco mode found on other generators. Users loved the electric start on this generator, and even more so the ability to remotely start this generator from inside the RV. The generator is quite large and weighs 98 pounds. Although the body-mounted wheels make this unit less bulky than similar wheeled generators for storage inside the RV, it also has a suitcase-style handle for wheeling it along, which users appreciated. The outlet panel on this RV is similar to that on the WEN 3600DF, with a 30A RV outlet and two 20A all-purpose outlets. However, a significant advantage of this generator is the LED panel displaying the wattage being pulled from the generator so you can monitor your usage and see the remaining runtime based on your fuel usage. The outlet panel also has lights to warn you if the oil is low or if you are approaching overload, as well as a trickle charging port for charging the battery in your RV. Number 3. Champion Power Equipment 100,302 generator. This gasoline-powered inverter generator from Champion is perfect for users who love the company's 76533 model. but need a smaller package and don't want to pay extra for the high-end features of that generator. This generator is smaller and shaves off about £15 despite featuring the same 224cc Champion OHV engine. The weight and size savings are in part because this version of the engine is not able to run on propane. However, it still puts out an impressive 3,500 watts of continuous power and 4,000 watts of surge power. Note, however, that this generator is still quite heavy at 81 pounds and is not mounted on wheels, so users warn that you'll want to have two people to move it around safely. In addition, it features a pull-cord start rather than the electric push start beloved by users on other generators. Compared to the 76,533, this generator is slightly noisier at 64 decibels, although users note that this is still impressively quiet compared to competitors given the power output of this generator. Like the dual-fuel model, this generator has a relatively short runtime of only 17 hours at 1/4 power, although it is noticeably more fuel efficient since the fuel tank capacity has been reduced to 2.9 gallons. There is also an eco mode switch to reduce your fuel consumption when not using the full power of the generator. The outlet panel lacks the LED screen for monitoring power output, but includes a 30 ARV outlet as well as two 28 3-pronged outlets. The generator also includes a 12 volts DC outlet for channeling power through an inverter or using your car chargers to power your small electronics. Number 4. Westinghouse Gen 3600DF generator. This dual-fuel generator from Westinghouse boasts a large 212cc 4-stroke engine that efficiently churns out power. The generator is capable of supporting 3,600 watts of continuous power when running on gasoline or 3,240 watts when running on propane. Compared to the Champion 76,533 generator, which boasts similar continuous and surge power ratings, it is slightly larger and heavier at 109 pounds. However, the extra weight is not critical, since the generator is mounted on wheels and this generator features both electric and remote start. The latter feature something that users loved for turning on the electricity in the morning after a night camping out in the RV. The generator is relatively noisy, producing 69 decibels, as well as gas-hungry. Its 4-gallon fuel tank is exhausted in just 18 hours at 1/4 power. This means that you'll want to plan on carrying a 10-gallon or larger fuel can when planning to be away from gas stations for extended periods with this generator. Users did appreciate how easy it is to switch this generator to propane without turning off the engine, though, so it may be worth carrying a propane canister despite the lower power output. The outlet panel includes a 30 ARV outlet to make connecting your vehicle to the generator easy. It also includes two 20A outlets and a second 30A twist lock outlet to provide you the flexibility to connect all of your electronics. Number 5. WEN 5620i generator. This inexpensive gasoline-powered generator is perfect for owners of small RVs on a budget. At a fraction of the cost of the generator from Honda, this 80cc 4-stroke motor is able to put out nearly the same wattage. 1,600 watts of continuous power and 2,000 watts of surge power. Users were happy with the pull start on this generator for the price, given that it starts on the first pull nearly every time. Plus, this is the quietest generator we reviewed at only 51 decibels, making it a great choice if you'll be in a crowded campground where generator noise is restricted in the evenings. The generator is also lightweight at only 48 pounds and the carry handle on the top makes it easy to carry in and out of an RV. Users do note that the dimensions of the generator make it somewhat tall, which can be an issue for fitting it in small spaces within your RV when not in use. They also wished for a larger gas tank. The 1-gallon tank leaves only enough fuel to power the generator for 6 hours at half load, so it frequently needs to be shut down, cooled off, and refueled, which can mean a lot of periods without power. RV users will also want to be aware that there is no 30A RV outlet on the panel of this generator, so you will need to purchase an adapter if you plan to connect your RV's circuitry to this unit. This can also be problematic since there are only two 20A outlets, and the adapter may limit you to using one of them by blocking the other. However, the panel does include a USB charging port and a 12 volts DC outlet for additional power needs.